All good things must come to an end. Welcome to the Cobra Pit, whether you're a longtime viewer or a new subscriber like Francisco Perez. I see you. I appreciate every single one of you. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. So I've had my Model 3 since 2020, and it's an amazing car. Love almost everything about it. But my family's growing, so I needed something much bigger. Here comes the Model Y. So when I planned on picking up the Model Y, we tinkered with the idea of keeping the Model 3 and putting it on Turo. So after doing some research and finding out that it's not the best thing for your car, or there's pros and cons, we decided against it. When I configured the Model Y on Tesla's site, I plugged in the Model 3 to get a trade-in estimate. They gave me an estimate of $21,400. Now this is just a rough number, and they said they'll give me a final offer once the Model Y is closer to delivery. But I hear Tesla lowballs. So I did what most people recommend on the internet: check CarMax, check Carvana. CarMax told me they want me to bring it in so they can give me an offer, and then I wasn't having that. So Carvana gave me an offer of $22,288. So digging deeper online, I came across Kelley Blue Book's instant cash offer, and I said, oh, let me look into this. The KBB process works like this. They have a bunch of local dealers that reach out to you, and they want you to bring your car in, probably negotiate, which is something I didn't really want to do at all. But Kelley Blue Book gave me an offer of $23,220, which is the highest so far. Then it hit me. I've worked with Recurrent on a few projects, so now it's for me to put my money where my mouth is. Recurrent puts an emphasis on what's important with an EV. If you're selling an electric vehicle, you need to think about the battery, which is the most expensive and important part of any EV. Recurrent has been monitoring my battery over the past few months, and when I went through the selling process on their site, they used that data to communicate with their network of knowledgeable dealers, and they emphasized my excellent battery health. The next day I received a text from one person, not a bunch of random dealers, one person with two offers. The highest was $24,300. Which was the highest of all. He said he was going to continue to look and he would get back to me. A day later, he said that was the highest offer and if I wanted to proceed with it. I sent in pictures and the offer was confirmed. All I had to do was drop it off at a nearby location, sign the papers, get my check. Easy. Before I got around to doing that, the next day I got a text from a local dealer that was through KBB that told me, really persuaded me to bring the car in. I told them about Recurrent's offer and how they valued my battery health and how I had a battery report to show it. I gave them my offer and he said they can beat it by $200. And I said I didn't want to waste time. The process is seamless with Recurrent. And he said it will take no longer than 5 minutes for them to look at the pictures, look at the car, and offer me right away and confirm it. So I was like, the actual dealership was pretty close by. I said it won't hurt to go check it out. So I walked in and they approved it just like that. They gave me $200 over Recurrent's highest offer. Even though I didn't go through Recurrent for the actual sale, I used their offer as a negotiating tool, and the battery report was right there talking about how valuable that is to have a battery. We're not talking so much about the odometer. We care about the battery health mostly, especially with an electric vehicle. I'm glad I didn't think of Recurrent at first because I was able to see how much lower the other places will offer me, and actually Recurrent helped boost my final offer over the top. So if you're interested in Recurrent, the links are in the description. Find out how to monitor your battery and keep it in good shape. Honestly, I was sad to let my Model 3 go, but at least I was compensated the best that I could be. I've had cars for longer. I've only had the Model 3 for 3 years, but we've been through a lot together. This channel, Tesla journey, and I'm not really sentimental kind of person when it comes to objects and things like that, but I will miss my Tesla Model 3. But hey, thank you for watching. If I helped you in any way, give it a like or subscribe, and don't forget, Cobra told you. All right, y'all.